Now we can use our torps. Unfortunately, it wasn't our torpedoes aren't as robust as the ones not robust as the ones on the Akatsuki. The torpedoes on the Akatsuki are fast and they do heavy damage. The torpedoes on this GQ Johnny do not do that much relative damage. So even though I had several hits, I hit that battleship with 5 torpedoes. It wasn't enough to disable it. So it's more of a gunboat than a torpedo boat. There's 2 more ships left on the opposition team. So we're going to go ahead and skip to another match. Oops, drop my earbud. Of course, when I say that, it's reduced down to just one ship. So by the time I get this AirPod back in my ear, this round will be over. There we go. Let's see, we got over 1,000 XP. We got at least one destroy ribbon. So we did okay. But what I need to keep in mind is that I can't depend on my torpedoes to save me with this GQ Johnny. I need to stay away from the opposition ships and use the range of my guns and try to pound them with the guns as opposed to sink them with the torpedoes. I think the AirPods are a good product as long as you don't accidentally drop them into water too many times. I had some other AirPods before these, and I would say for the a lot of the capabilities of AirPod I don't actually use. In the my previous pair of in-ear speakers, they did a good job, but they cost like 1/10 as much as these AirPods did. So there are much cheaper solutions, but again, but they don't have there is a noticeable quality difference. We have things like the noise cancellation that makes a difference. Well, the main thing I like about AirPods is I can walk away from my computer and still hear everything. So the Bluetooth has really good range on it. So I could actually I could if I need to go downstairs I can. But still hear whatever streamer I was listening to when I was upstairs. So just find what works for you and what features you need. Again, I've shared this many times. Uh, as a fun fact, I never had a Starbucks coffee. I'm trying to range this destroyer. I know that cruiser's still coming up on my right flank. I need to repair myself, pop smoke. At this point, I'm being just contrary. I'm being contrary by not trying Starbucks. Like we had a good firing solution for those torpedoes, but again, they didn't have enough oomph to destroy the battleship outright. Again, they just don't have that much power. Yes, I know I'm burning, but it's nothing I can do about it right now. Do you? I take it, Arigato, that you actually like Starbucks coffee. I think I'm hitting a. Yeah, I was trading paint with one of my compadres, one of my teammates. That's one of the things you tend to get uh, tunnel vision, or you be so hyper fixated on your target that you lose situational awareness. See, there's a battleship and a cruiser still left. We already have the assisted capture flag for this area. But unfortunately, the remaining uh, enemy combatants are outside our artillery envelope. Okay, let's see how do we do here. We got over 1,000 XP, and we got at least one destroy ribbon. So far so good. We're probably going to play one more round with this GQ Johnny, which I call Rust Bucket. Then we'll move to another ship. I haven't played submarines in a very long time. Well, one of the I have a lot of kind of quirks, and one of my quirks is it's like almost a mini game. I've played this game World of Warship probably over 2 years now. but I haven't given them a single dollar. So everything I have, I acquired through playing the game, not actually purchasing anything. It's nothing wrong with people purchasing stuff if that's what they want to do, but I tried to see how much advancement I can make without actually spending any money. I've been playing the game for 2 years. I think it's been like 2 years, at least 2 years. I have no idea when I actually started playing, but I played a lot of other games a lot longer. Yeah, like I think I played some games like over seven, like 17 years, maybe 12 years. I'll let you in on a secret, Arigato. At, at, at some point, everybody's a newbie. And I don't consider myself actually good at this game, but I enjoy the pace, and it's a very beautiful game. No, not by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not pro at any game, and never have been. I think the first game I played was a Star Trek game on a something called a deck writer. I'm not going to uh, uh, contest. You're entitled to your perceptions. So, but I consider that we can agree I am a happy player. The destroyers are the priority targets. One, their their health is the lowest, so we have a better chance of eliminating them. I have failed. What I was trying to do was to eliminate him before he could launch his torpedoes. That's what happens if you don't get rid of that destroyer before he launches. Either you can run or you can try to take him out. I try to take him out, and that's why I'm sinking to the. I'm becoming part of the coral reef early in the game. We'll do one more since that one was rather lackluster. We'll do one more round with this GQ Johnny, then we'll switch. Um, I mainly play Japanese ships, both destroyers and cruisers. Mainly because of their torpedo capabilities. I tend to be more of a torpedo player than a gun player. We're going to go see if we can assist in the capture of Area B this round and see if we can do a better job of taking out the opposition destroyer.